Hey guys, this is Mike from comichype.com, and we're going to do something a little different on this video log today. I'm going to do two different things. I'm going to talk a little bit about one of the recent written reviews I did called Transformers: The Art of the Fall of Cybertron, published by IDW Publishing, and I'm going to do a quick collectible review on a toy that is based on the designs from that art book slash game. That's right, it's the limited edition Bruticus figure for Transformers Generation. So let's get right into it. The Transformers art book, Fall of Cybertron, published by IDW, is a companion release to one of the best games I think that was released this past summer. The Transformers franchise has had some real hits and misses with video games, including the War for Cybertron, the precursor to Fall of Cybertron. And Fall of Cybertron just blows everything that came before that out of the water in terms of Generation 1 homage, what the developers put into it in order to make it like a really good game for Transformers fans. And the art book I recently reviewed really gives a lot of in-depth insight into some of the things that were exhibited in that game. You know, a lot of hand-painted art, a lot of character sketches. You got to check out the written review on comichype.com for more information. But again, I'm here today to show you something really cool that I picked up from Amazon.com. Hopefully it's still on sale, and if it's not, you can still be looking for the new wave of Generations figures that are out in stores now. Alright, and they're also available on Amazon individually priced, I think, at about $14.99. So this is it. This is the Generation 2 themed Bruticus. As you can see right there, I'm going to flip the box a little bit, and I'll try to do as many close-ups as I can with this. Okay, you can all see that. Alright, we'll go back to the front. Now a little bit of background on the Combaticons. There were 5 of them: Blast Off, Brawl, Onslaught, Swindle, and Vortex. And these are all their Cybertronian forms. Before Blastoff became a space shuttle, before Brawl became a tank, Swindle a jeep, Onslaught like a big rig, and Vortex a helicopter. These, I guess, would be like some type of proto-form that existed on Cybertron. Now, all these individual bots are based on the Fall of Cybertron designs from the video game, and it's a really cool package, I think, as a collector to have. With the limited edition paint theme, including the newly rendered Decepticon insignia that was done for Generation 2 Transformers. The box itself really reflects like Generation 2 stuff that was put out during the time Generation 2 was available in stores. So it's a really good deal if you're a Transformers fan. It's a nice companion piece if you played the game or are like a Generation 1 Transformers fan. Again, I do miss a lot of the like metal, like die-cast stuff from the original Transformers, but when I saw this on Amazon, I really couldn't pass it up, especially with it being a limited edition and a really cool Gestalt form of a Transformer. Well, I'm not opening it. I have been collecting the individual pieces in the stores. I'm just going to show one of them to you now so you can get a feel of what these bots like have if you were to take them out of the package and to purchase them. So here's Swindle, who I picked up, and if you remember, he was one of my favorites as a kid. He was a Jeep, and he came with like a cannon set. The new one, he just comes with this small arm cannon, which is really cool. Alright, but I'll try to do a quick transformation for him. He's really well built, so you can really like torque some of his moving parts, and they haven't seemed to have broken. So I'm going to try to put him in his Jeep form as quickly as I can right now. Alright. We got the legs going together. Alright. Flip them. Up. Punch the head in. Get that. Okay. Wheels flip up. Pipes in the back. Okay. Get it together. Alright. Boom. It's as easy as that. You got Swindle. Very quick if you're a fan and you are into quick transformations. There's your vehicle form. A little more snapping is going to be involved when you're playing it on your own. But yeah, that's it. I think these Generations figures have been great, and I'm really happy that they finally did a Just Alt one based on that game, Fall of Cybertron. So my advice for you is threefold. If you haven't checked out Transformers: The Fall of Cybertron for the PS3 or Xbox, you do it. If you want, you can check out a written review that I have. Just contact me, mike@comichype.com. Be happy to send it to you. If you want to check out the Fall of Cybertron art book from IDW, it's really a great companion piece that pretty much breaks down level by level the game. It's a great companion, much like the Assassin's Creed 3 book was for that game. And if you need to, if you're a real Transformers fan and a collector of toys and stuff, this Bruticus is essential, especially if you don't want to pay money for one of the original, re-releases from Japan and whatnot. So check it out. Stay tuned for more stuff from IDW, reviewing the Transformer Regeneration 1 comic every month, and it's a great read as well. So stay tuned. And this is Mike from comichype.com. Take it easy.